everyone, my name is Chin. Today is the 27th of September 2024 and we are trading Euro Dollar Forex. And as requested, I'm gonna do a video for my trade today, and I'm gonna do a random date trade. So just a recap of what a normal day looks like. So you got Asia session, London and New York. So Google it if you don't know what I mean by that. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here. So Asia session normally it's a nice build up for today's range really. It's very gradual and not much of a turbulence going on. And when the London session open, doesn't mean necessarily it will be doing this, but it tends to hover in the highs or maybe the lows of the Asia range, and then if they don't like the price over there, they can jump to the next one. Doesn't matter, or it could just range the whole day. But what I'm trying to see is take the Asia low and take the Asia high to see the structure and to see the momentum, or sometimes it could just shoot away from Asia or upside downside. But this is what a typical day could look like. When it goes up to hug the Asia high, it can leave a fair value gap. Again, if you don't know what that is, Google it. It can hug around there, which means it might trying to get away. That's a typical day really. And like I said before, previous videos, this is the size of the Asia range. When it goes doubled, okay, let's put it this way. When it goes double and the green candle and massive nice big candle close above it, I normally go for a long to continue the momentum. Not for a lot, but a few pips. And then it could just range and then take the low liquidity, take the high and drop back down. So what is the hardest trade when it goes down? It can just create an illusion that it could continue to go down or just continue to go up like the rest of the day. So you need to be really cautious about that. When it goes up, it can leave the fair value gap. You can trade back down to the Asia high, and if it closes with a nice red candle, close below the Asia high, you can aim for the Asia mid-session. Just don't be greedy. By that time, it could be New York 3 hours plus, and it's going to be really boring ranging. And before I forget, shout out to the Pip Assassin. He's done a brilliant job on the mines for Euro Dollar, seen some of his contributions, so he's done a good job over there. So let's see what today looks like. So I only took one trade, and it was here. If you can see that, let me make it a little bit bigger. I roughly mark out the low for the past few days and the highs of the last few days, so that I know it might have some resistance over there. So it opens, there's not much dramatic things happen. Didn't really take the high, but sort of, okay. There's no fair value gap left behind, so nothing much to see really until this point here. I should have taken a trade, go for short, go for a few pips. You see there's a nice big candle red, still sort of a borderline okay candle to close below it, and I would usually take a short there. a few pips, not gonna be much, maybe this much. That's what I usually do. The reason why I didn't take it was I was still driving to work. I was late today. You can see it's UK time. I meant to get to work by 8, but I was late. I didn't get in until 8:30, so I missed it totally. Again, you just don't want to risk it. And then a few moments later, I saw a change of character plus a change of character to the downside and a break of structure. Well, it looks very bearish to me. Bullish. Sorry, bullish to me. And there are gaps left, a lot of gaps left above it. So usually it will comes with 2 to 3 big break-off structure. So I wait for the first one to appear, and because there's a distance to the Asia high, so take a long there and close it a few pip above it. And sometimes it can, like I said before, hug around Asia low. So I'm not really engaged into any of this. Even though go up to here, who tell me it's not gonna go back down and range the whole day? I don't know, do I? And the only tough bit for today is this. Very, 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 very big, nice green candle close above it. My normal theory is I could go for a few pip over there, but it was so close to the resistance previous day, and I was out. I off work already at 2 o'clock, so I didn't take any notification. So I might have lost this trade. And if you did, manage your own stop loss. If you don't put your stop loss, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Yeah, like I said, 3 hours after New York Open, there's no structure anymore to it. So this is my only trade today. I catch the middle bit, and that was it. So let's go for a random day, shall we? How do I do that? Replay, random bar. By the way, you have to pay to get these all features. I didn't pay, but I go for a trial, so I still got about a week. Right. Is it gonna play out? Do you want to exit? Yes. It doesn't seem to load. Let's try again. By the way, I aim to do one tick for the whole video, so that it's genuine. I'm not just repeating until I get a good trade for this random. Maybe we'll wait for the next day. What year is it? 23 December. When it is recording, it is so hard for my computer to do something. Hopefully I'm not overshooting like last time. So I'm gonna pause it when the Asia is open so that I'm not overshooting. Right, please stop. Stop. Right, I think it stopped. Right. Let's have a brief look. Ooh, okay. Some kind of resistance, and for the lows, right about there. Not very important to me, but it could be important if we get to that stage. So I know nothing about that date, December 20th, 2023, last year. Don't really know what's going to happen. Right, I know it's going to be a tricky one because we got an important European decision, I think. Right, straight away, it's got a fair value gap over there. So let me make it a little bit transparent. Let's continue to play. It doesn't mean it's going to fill that up right now, but I'm guessing the price is going to continue going down and fill that up later. Right, I really want to go long, but not yet. It could go all the way down because of this. Don't know what news that is. If you can remind me. Oh, it's definitely got some kind of long later on. News coming out. Not yet. Not yet. Can pull back down to fill those gaps. Pull back out, fill those gaps, hack around Asia low. Want to see something? Want to see it being close up there, or give me a nice big green to go up there. Change of character, so it might be a break of structure to go up. Don't know. Huge rejection from the Asia mid session. Not interested. Wait. Let's see. Gotta be patient. Could be rejected by Asia low and range. Up to this point, let's go for a buy. Right, it could go back down. That's what I'm guessing. Usually it will go back down and go back up again. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Please manage your own stop loss. Right, we got the first one. So that will be filled. That's very bullish again. Because it's already dropped back down, so I'm gonna for a long again. Manage your own stop loss. I might not be able to take that one because I still haven't seen the top being taken, but it could happen. Yeah, I didn't make that one. So, I can't stop it again. So you can see how dangerous if you don't put a stop loss. I think that's it for this trade now. It's 9 o'clock UK time. So what can I do better for here? We got this one, which is a nice trade back to the Asia mid session. I was getting along here, but I haven't seen covering the Asia high yet. So it's kind of, I know it's going to be risky, and doesn't seem to be liking going past there. The only clue, right, why I want to go for a long there was because of this gap over here. But unfortunately, I just wouldn't go there. So yeah, that will be a loss. So hopefully you'll understand why I go for a trade like this. You may say, well, I can just simply open a day and get plus or minus 5 pips. It's very easy. But what I'm trying to do is get the odds not to be against us. I want to have the highest chance possible to continue the momentum. And to get perhaps 1% a day, that will be enough for us. So if I traded that, that will be a loss for me. Pretty sure about that. But will I actually go for a long? Hard to say because, like I explained, I would like to see the low and the high being taken because it hasn't been covered before. I probably won't go for it. But if it has before, that should be a win trade. Like here, it's been touching the Asia mid, so I'm very comfortable to go for a long. Right, not gonna keep you long here, so enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.